Yo, sorry I missed your call.
Hey, welcome to the first ever episode of Recovery Through Discovery. Not today. I'm your host, Jamerica J, and today we have a special guest, and she's my friend, my classmate, Kelci Brown.
Hi guys. I'm
Ke-
so excited to be here.
Nice. Kelci, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, like what you do here at PV, who you
course.
are?
Of course. Okay, so my name is Kelci Brown. I'm a senior here at Prairie View A&M University. Um, I am a mass communications major and I minor in theater. I love acting. That's always been a part of my life. I realized I liked acting when I was in middle school and I started watching movies a lot. I just started binge watching like crazy, like I was on crack or something. Not really. But yeah, and I grew a love for that, like how people are able to get into character and fit these different roles of life. I find that really cool, and I wanted to do that myself. So that's a little bit about me. I'm from Houston / Missouri City, Texas. It's
H-Town.
a few minutes outside of Houston,
All
but
right.
H-Town till I drown. So yeah, that's about me.
Nice. And it's actually funny because I remember the first time I met you, we were in the lab with some friends and we were looking at a video y'all had shot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's a good actor. You're playing the crazy girlfriend or whatever it was.
What
Just
video was? Oh,
it was-
the short film?
Yeah, and you
Oh,
popped
it's
up at his
cringe.
house making food for him. Yeah.
Oh, that was a funny.
Wasn't invited or anything. Yeah, and I was like, dang, she's a good actor. And then outside of that, I seen how you just acted, and I was like, oh, she's so different from her character.
Yeah.
So I understand what you mean by liking to embody the character.
It was really fun filming that. Shout out to Drake. He was the
Shout out to
the
Drake.
director, and plus Catherine Dullum. She helped out with it. She was
Yeah.
Yep. I like that. I like that short film so much because it's just. I always wondered what it was like to be the girlfriend, the crazy girlfriend.
So you telling me you never were?
No, I'm not crazy. I can care less. If a dude is cheating on me, he can have a female. I'm not chasing you. I'm sorry.
I know that's right. To all
Like,
the ladies
I don't
out
got
there in the
time.
world, say that again for them, Kelci.
I am not chasing no dude.
No.
If you want to cheat on me, go have your fun. I'm gonna go live my life. Yeah.
So how you feel about that though? Like men and women chasing each other? Because I feel like in today's society, the men kind of want to get pursued like women, and vice versa. And I feel like the women have no problem doing that. So like, what's your take on that?
My take. Can you rephrase the question one more time for me?
Like for example, like, girl, I don't even know how to say it. Niggas acting like bitches.
Oh, like
You know what I'm saying?
got you. We got dudes acting like females.
Yeah. Like how you feel about that?
Um,
And why?
you know, that is a good question. I would like to know too. Like,
Have you
what-
had
what is
any
up with that?
experiences where like you were dealing with a guy or something like that, and the way he pursued you kind of made
Ooh.
you question?
yes, okay.
Tell us
I'll give
about
you one
that.
example. There's this one guy I was talking to. It's about 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He just. I don't want to call him insecure, but like he just always wanted me to text him and call him and let him know every second of what I'm doing. We're not married, sir. I'm still myself. We're not living together. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing every minute, every second. Like
Right.
just because I didn't call you because I was at work, it's just not.
It's codependent.
It's giving to me. It's giving insecure because why do you feel the need? I have to tell you every second, every minute of where I'm at. In
Yeah.
life. I could be trying to make some business plans, some money deals, or just living my own life. You can't control someone's life every minute of a second. I shouldn't have to tell you that, and I'm not worried about what you're doing every second. That's where trust come in. If there's no trust, there shouldn't be a relationship at this point. But yeah, that's how I feel about
Put
that.
that on a T-shirt.
And dudes acting like females. I mean, I want to say a part of me wants to say, okay, some dudes don't show their vulnerable sides. Or
Right.
whatever.
Most of
So
them don't.
Some females like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like me a man. I'm sorry. I'm
You like
not-
a man.
we can't both be having our little attitude. We both can't be on our periods. Sorry.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I think it's really funny because, like, when it is that time of the month for me, I get my attitude and stuff like that. My boyfriend, she's just like, I'm ready for you to start bleeding. Like, I'm like, oh, I get it, but you didn't have to say all that,
Yeah.
So I hear you saying, like, having a codependent partner kind of boggles you in a way, makes you feel, like, pressed. So would you say Kelci Brown is an independent person?
I will say that, and it's kind of a I don't want to say it's a downfall, but like I'm very, very, very independent, and like when people try to help me out, they're like, "Let somebody help you." I'm like, I got it. I'm good. I'm strong. I guess I give off that. What's the word for alpha female? Alpha female energy.
Okay.
I don't like to, but like I try to lower it down when it comes to like the dating scene or like
Yeah.
talking to dudes, because like I guess in my opinion, I guess some dudes be like, oh, she's too much, like she's just too independent. I'm trying to be there for her. Let me be that man in your life. I mean that's cool, but like give me some time to like lower that wall down, okay? I'm very independent, but I'm getting out of it.
Right. No, I respect that. And for all the women out there that kind of have a problem with being like hyper masculine in a way, you'll find your way to get a little bit softer. But until then, we'll see you in after this commercial, and we'll hear more about Kelci. We are back with another episode. I mean, we're on the same episode of Recovery Through Discovery with Kelci Brown here. Before the break, we were talking a little bit about codependency, being independent, feminine women, masculine women. I have another question for you, Miss Kelci.
Okay.
So, if you had one thing you wanted to leave on this earth for everybody to know you by, what would it be and why?
That is a good question. Funny, because I was thinking about this the other day. When I leave this earth, I want people to know me as. I want to leave as a legend. You know, like Michael Jackson. You have Beyonce. You have, who else is a legend? Any of your legends you want to name?
Ooh, I feel like Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama.
Ooh.
Oprah Winfrey.
She's cold.
All of the legends. I just want to leave my mark on this earth.
Yeah.
Whether it be with my career path or whether it be in the future if I ever have kids, I would like to have offsprings to say, hey, that's her grandkids, or hey, that's her daughter.
And I was going to say,
footsteps.
like, how do you plan on going about that? Like, what steps do you plan on taking? What states or countries do you want to start your journey in? Like, you know?
That's a good question. So, you know, Houston is getting a little crowded. Everybody's moving out here. So, at first, when I was younger, I was like, I'm going to move to Houston, give me a nice high rise or a condo or something like that in Houston. But, like, I'm just like, it's too many people. I love beaches. I want to live somewhere by a beach.
You love beaches?
Yeah, I love beaches. That's the vibe for me. Everything about a beach. I love water. I love just the breeze, the sand, and your toes. Like, I can see myself living out there. And I always told myself, like, one day, like, when I get to that stage of successfulness, I'm going to buy my own private island.
Ooh.
So, like, when I'm, like, writing because, you know, when you're writing movies or, like, ideas or film and stuff like that, you need your space from people to, like, jot those ideas down.
Absolutely.
So I want to have my own private island and just, you know, vibe and write.
That would be so nice.
My creative.
That's, like, so ideal.
It's like my creative safe house I'll go to whenever it's time for the process, and also vacation, kind of, in a way. But yeah.
Low key. I like that. It's so much to think about, and it's like with us about to graduate.
Yeah.
Our dreams are about to become a reality. It's just a matter of, are we chasing them? How fast we running? We taking breaks? Like, what are we doing, you know?
Are we consistent? Are we focused on that dream? Are we letting people distract us from that dream?
Yeah.
You cannot let people distract you from your dream, because it's not their dream. That's something I had to learn the hard way. Because, like,
about that.
So I'm a mass communications major.
Right.
Usually when I tell people that, they be like, oh, okay. So what are you going to do with that? Or, oh, do you have a backup idea? It's like they don't see me being successful with mass communications, and it irritates me. Okay. So it gets to the point where I don't even like telling people my major. At the time I didn't, but now I'm just like, you know what, forget it. I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm a mass communications major, and I minor in theater, and I'm going to do something with it, and I'm going to be a legend. Period. And I'm going to leave my mark on this earth.
Foot on the neck.
And that's on period. No tampon, okay?
I love that. Literally, and you know what? It be the people closest to you that plot on your downfall, or just don't even see you through it and don't have as much faith in you. So it's really true. If you don't believe it, nobody else will.
Nobody's going to believe it. Of course they're not.
Nobody's
You just got to make it. You got to, what's the saying?
What is it?
It's not see it to believe it. Or is it?
Oh,
you got to believe
fake it till you make it?
I don't know, one of those.
Girl, it's so many out there.
It's
I'm
not
a
their
sucker
dream.
for quotes.
Yeah, it's not people's dream. So of course they're gonna rain on your downfall or try to bring you down, saying, "Oh, that's not realistic." I remember one time I was talking to this one dude. I told him about my dreams and goals, and he was like, "Oh, that's really big." That was a red flag. For me.
Red
So
flag.
I just cut everything off at that point. I know it might seem like, dang, you didn't even give him a chance. It just that's really huge. My future is really huge to me. Like for you to say that, like, oh, that's really big. Not okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck on your success, and I can't wait to see you up there or
Yeah,
something. Or
he was
you
tearing
just,
you down.
right. I was like, dang. When he told me about his dreams and goals, I was just like, I was hyping him up. Like, I can see that. You go for it. I believe you.
I would have been like, nah, you ain't gonna do
Me,
it.
it's like, that's really big. I was
Mm-mm.
like, damn.
And that's the thing about reciprocacy. It comes with action. It comes verbally, emotionally. Like, if you can't give me what I give you on all levels, there's no reason for you
Right.
to be here.
Reciprocate that same energy.
Right. Be
Like-
nice.
Like what you said when we walked into the studios today. You're like, I feel so excited to talk to you. And I was like, it's just the energy I give. I actually give off good energy.
You do. I feel it. And
I'm very quiet. People don't know that, but like I'm a good person.
Yeah.
deep
I
down, so,
feel it.
yeah.
I love it. That's why I wanted to
You should
interview
be my
you.
friend.
Be her friend. You got any socials people can reach you at?
Oh yeah, you can follow my YouTube channel KB Vibes, all capitalized, 3 Z's at the end. My Instagram is I am Lene _ 2 I's at the beginning, and what's my Twitter? Oh, my Twitter is Kelci _ baby. Yeah, go follow me on the socials. Vlog coming out soon of New Year's and Christmas. It was a blast. We had New Year's in New Orleans. It was really fun.
That sounds
You want to see that
fun.
vlog? There's some stuff that went down on Bourbon Street. So
All right. Well, there you have it. That's how you can reach Kelci. Thank you so much for being here today with my first show. Like, I really appreciate you being the first guest. And if y'all want more like this, comment down below and let me know. Until next time.
I will be very, very grateful, very, very grateful.